good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions. Ooh, it's kind of cold out here today, but today I'm here in Chicago and enjoying the festivities for St. Patrick's Day Parade. Hey, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to give you a recipe that I've always enjoyed making on St. Patrick's Day. Corned beef and cabbage, guys. So if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the festivities, but let's get started with the corned beef and cabbage. Always, I start my videos with my supporting cast. So for this recipe, it's a very simple recipe, but you'll love it. I got 2 corned beef. Now these are the flat cut. I only get the flat cut. I don't like the end cuts. They serve their purpose for certain things, but for eating corned beef and cabbage, they definitely don't. But I got 2 corned beefs there. Got some carrots that I'm going to cut up. I got some of the red whole potatoes, but I'll cut those in half or quarter them depending on the size of them. Got my cabbage here, a whole head of cabbage. Some minced garlic. Of course, I got my pink Himalayan sea salt. Some black pepper. And I got some Guinness beer here. Now, it's important that you get like a really stout, dark beer because it pairs really well with the corned beef. But you can use any beer you want, but my suggestion is like a dark stout. But that's all it takes for this recipe, guys. So let's get started on piecing this thing together. So we're over here at the pressure cooker, and as you can see, I got my 2 corned beefs in here. My general rule is this: it takes about an hour per corned beef in a pressure cooker. I've got 2 of them in there, so I'm going to be cooking this for about 2 hours. I might even extend it to about 2 hours and a half, but I'll see what it's like after the 2 hours. But to add to this is very, 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 very simple. Simply just going to add my Guinness beer here. I'm going to add, this is 22 fluid ounces, so it's a little over 2.5 cups. So in the pressure cooker, you only need 1 cup of liquid, but I got 2 corned beef, so I'm going to add both of them in here. This is also going to use as my liquid for my vegetables, so this is actually going to be a good thing. And then to that, we're going to add 1 heaping tablespoon of garlic. You know me and garlic. If you see my other videos, if you haven't, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. But you know I love garlic and salt and pepper. Alright, and so that's essentially all there is to it. And you're probably saying, oh wait, you forgot the packages that come with the corned beef. No, I didn't. They're right here. So we're going to add both of these packages. A lot of people say don't, spread them right over the beef. It's not going to matter, guys. Just put them in there. Just put them in. I'm going to cut these open. Of course, I'm not going to put them all in one place. There's one, and there's the second package. We'll put those both in there. And that's essentially all there is to it, guys. It's very, very simple. So, at this point, we're going to turn on the pressure cooker. First, I'm going to put the lid on. Just like that. And we're going to lock it down. So we're going to put the little arrow with the line there. Line it up. And let me get you a shot of the front of the pressure cooker so you can see what I do. For the corned beef, we're going to put it on. My pressure cooker only goes to 1 hour. So I'm going to hit the meat chicken button. I'm going to increment it up to high. And then it's going to be set for 1 hour. In a second, it'll go around and around. Starting to build pressure now. Once it comes up to pressure, you'll see it count down from 1 hour. Before it gets to 1 hour, like maybe 2 minutes before, I'll set it again for another hour, and so it doesn't lose pressure. And I'll be back in about 2.2 seconds, but in real time, it's going to take about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. All right, so it's been about 2 hours, and I'd say 2 hours and 25 minutes or so. And corned beef is looking good here. So I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to place it on a plate over here. Look at that. Look how tender that is. Ooh. I'm just going to cut a little piece just to show you. Oh my God. Look at that. So I got my carrots and potatoes over here and my cabbage, and I've got them cut up. Some of them I quartered, some of them I just cut in half. Most of them are just cut in half. And I cut my carrots up, my cabbage, and we're just gonna put that in the same liquid that we cooked the corned beef in. And we're gonna cook that for about 15, probably 15 minutes. Sometimes I go a little bit over because I got so much, but probably be like 15 to 20 minutes in the pressure cooker. All right, so I'm gonna put in the potatoes and carrots first. Just put those right in there. And then we're gonna put our cabbage right on top. Just like this. And there you go. We're gonna put our lid on this. And like always, we're just gonna lock it down. As you see me line up the line in the arrow. Let me get you a shot of the front. For the vegetables, we're just gonna put it on meat, chicken, increment it to high, bring it back down to 15 minutes. And I'll be back in just a short period of time, and we'll plate this up for you. So there you go, I plated it up. My vegetables came out great, soft as heck. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of pepper on them here. A little bit on the cabbage. Put a little bit of salt on the cabbage too. There we go. Turned out great, guys. Took about 2 hours and 20 minutes, I would say, for 2 large corned beefs. So if you're cooking one, I would say an hour and 10 minutes or so, something like that. Whoo, it's nothing better than this. St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna enjoy my time here in Chicago, guys. So corned beef and cabbage in the power pressure cooker, 2 hours and 20 minutes for 2 corned beefs, 2 large corned beefs I must add. I'm gonna take a bite, as I always do. Let me get a piece of this corned beef. Absolutely melt your mouth. Look at this cabbage, guys. Look at that. I don't know what else to say. Perfection on a plate. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video, guys. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.